A very good morning to all of you, dear students. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let's start today's lecture without any halt. Dear students, conservatism is a political ideology that promotes traditional system of society and governance and demotes every kind of social or political changes in a country. This ideology came into existence after defeat of Napoleon in 1815. Conservatives believed that old institutions like monarchy, church, and social hierarchy should have been conserved. Therefore, representatives of the European powers like Britain, Russia, Prussia, and Austria, who had defeated Napoleon, met up in 1815 in Austria and drew up the Treaty of Vienna. Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich hosted that Congress. One of the objectives of that treaty was disestablishment of the political and social changes brought about by Napoleon in Europe. As a result, Bourbon family was restored to the power again, and territories occupied by Napoleon were redistributed between Britain, Russia, Prussia, and Austria. But the main intention of the treaty was restoration of the monarchy that had been thrown away by Napoleon so that conservative order could be recreated again in Europe. Treaty of Vienna ended up with the beginning of conservative period in Europe. They did not tolerate criticism and dissent unlike liberals. They wanted to curb or end all activities that could challenge conservative politics. Therefore, they imposed censorship on newspapers, books, plays, and even songs that reflected idea of liberty and freedom. On the other hand, liberals criticized universal censorship. Conservatives faced criticism from liberals on number of things, but majority of criticism came on the end of freedom of the press. After that, a direct fight and a skirmish started between liberals and conservatives. Government started to repress and dominate liberal ideas by killing and putting them up in jail. So liberals went underground and set up secret societies like Young Italy and Young Europe to fight for liberty and freedom. Those liberals trained young people and filled them with the spirit of revolution. To be revolutionary at that time meant to have a strong commitment for opposing monarchy that had been restored again after Treaty of Vienna. One of the revolutionaries trained by liberals during conservative regime was Giuseppe Mazzini. He was an Italian sent into exile due to his revolutionary activities at the age of 24. Young Italy and Young Europe, two very famous secret societies, were founded by him. He not only influenced young mind of Italy but also influenced young men of Poland, France, and Germany. He was a strong advocate of democracy because he believed that it was a natural system of governance given by God where a country would be ruled by the general will of people. Therefore, he sought to abolish small kingdoms within the territory of Italy and unify them into a big and strong Italy so that rule of people could be strengthened on a wider scale in Europe. Thank you. Bye for now.